Put God first in everything you do. In a fast-paced world filled with distractions, one profound principle can guide us through every challenge: putting God first in everything we do. When we wake up each morning, we are faced with countless choices and responsibilities. But imagine if the first thing we did was to connect with the divine and seek His guidance. By prioritizing God, we align our lives with a greater purpose, transforming our perspective and empowering us to navigate life's trials with strength and clarity. When we intentionally begin our day with prayer or meditation, we open our hearts to divine wisdom, ensuring that our thoughts and actions are grounded in faith. In our daily decisions, whether at work, at home, or in our communities, inviting God into these moments empowers us to make wise, ethical choices and to act with integrity. When we ask ourselves, what does God want me to do in this situation? We find clarity that not only helps us make the right decisions, but also leads to better relationships and deeper satisfaction. During times of struggle or despair, it can be easy to lose sight of our priorities. Yet, it is in these very moments that putting God first becomes most crucial. When we lean on our faith, we remind ourselves that we are never alone in our battles. Through prayer, we connect with God, and through reflection, we uncover strengths we never knew we had, enabling us to rise above adversity. The journey of life is often unpredictable and filled with challenges. However, trusting in a higher plan frees us from the paralyzing fear of the future. This trust allows us to move forward with confidence, knowing that God's guidance is ever present. It helps us embrace the unknown as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than a source of dread. Our relationships also thrive when God takes center stage. By prioritizing our faith, we cultivate love, patience, and understanding. We learn to treat others with compassion and grace, reflecting the infinite love that God pours into our lives. This approach not only enriches our personal connections, but also strengthens our communities, as we become instruments of God's love in the lives of those around us. When we commit to putting God first, we become beacons of light in a sometimes shadowed world. Our actions and attitudes serve as inspiration for others, prompting them to reassess their own priorities and seek a deeper connection with the divine. Imagine the transformative power if everyone embraced this principle. An entire community uplifted by love, faith, and purpose, where kindness and generosity become the norm rather than the exception. As people witness the joy and fulfillment that come from a life from God, they too may begin to explore this path, creating a ripple effect of positivity and hope entered. As we navigate through life, let us remember that prioritizing our relationship with God in every decision, challenge, and blessing can lead to profound transformations in ways we might never imagine. Whether in moments of triumph or trial, turning our focus to God not only enhances our personal well-being, but also allows us to contribute to a greater good. Let this commitment be our driving force, inspiring us to live a life that honors our Creator and empowers those around us, ultimately making the world a brighter place. With God at our forefront, we can face every obstacle with unwavering faith, embrace every opportunity with excitement, and cultivate a life rich in meaning and purpose. As we journey through life, we are often met with moments of joy, moments of sorrow, and moments of uncertainty. But in the midst of it all, there is one constant that remains steadfast and true: the love of God. When we prioritize our relationship with Him, we find a sense of peace that transcends the trials of this world. We discover a love that is unwavering, unconditional, and all-encompassing. In the darkest of times, when the world around us seems to be crumbling, God's love is a beacon of hope. It's the gentle whisper in our ear that says, "You are loved, you are valued, and you are not alone." And in the brightest of times, when our hearts are filled with joy and our souls are at peace, God's love is the anchor that holds us fast. As we look back on our lives, we realize that it's not the grand gestures or the monumental achievements that truly matter. It's the small moments, the quiet whispers, and the gentle nudges that remind us of God's presence in our lives. It's the way He weaves together the threads of our experiences to create a tapestry of love, compassion, and kindness. And so, as we stand at the threshold of this new chapter in our lives, let us remember the love that has sustained us thus far.